This is divisibility rule. First of all, we will check the divisibility by 2. A number is said to be divisible by 2 if it is an even number or last digit is divisible by 2. So example is 2, 4, 6, 14 and 84. So there is no confusion in this divisibility by 2. Next come to the divisibility by 3. A number is said to be divisible by 3 if the sum of all digits of it is divisible by 3. For example, 342. So sum of the digits here is 3 plus 4 plus 2 equal to 9. Here 9 is divisible by 3. So 342 is divisible by 3 and we can check it by actual division. Okay. So you can go through this. 3 1s are 3. Again 4 is there, so 3 1s are 3, so 1 left, 2 carry, so 3 4s are, so this is divisible by 3. So this is the rule for the divisibility by 3. Next come to the divisibility by 4. A number is divisible by 4 if the last 2 digit is divisible by 4. Okay, so this is the last 2 digit. Okay, it is measured from the right side the last 2 digits. So 72, it is already divisible by 4 because 4 1s are 4 and there is 3 left, so 2 carry, 4 8s are. Now 312 here 1 2 is the last 2 digits. It is divisible by 4, 4 3s are. Okay, so this number 312 is divisible by 4 and you can actually check it by division. Okay, so rule understood, no problem. Last 2 digits should be divisible by 4. Now come to the divisibility by 5. A number is said to be divisible by 5 if its last digit is either 0 or 5. So 5 10 25 225 380 and so on. So this is also a very simple rule to check for the divisibility. Now divisibility by 6. A number is said to be divisible by 6 if it is divisible by 2 and 3 together. Okay, so you have to check whether the number is divisible by 2 at the same time it should be divisible by 3 also. Okay, means indivisibly the number should be divisible by 2 as well as 3. So 21636 102, all these numbers are, since it is even, so it is divisible by 2, and for 3 we will check by the adding the sum of the digits. 216, sum of digit 2 plus 1 plus 6 9, so it is divisible by 3. 36, 3 plus 6 9, 1 plus 0 plus 2 4, 102, it is again divisible by 3. So these numbers are divisible by 6 also. So actually you can check it, so you will see like this. Okay, now divisibility by 7. This is very new for you. Divisibility by 7. A number is said to be divisible by 7 if when last digit is removed and then doubled and subtracted from remaining digits, and if the result is 0 or divisible by 7, then the number will be divisible by 7. So what is the meaning of these lines? Just we will see through the examples. Here difference can be negative or positive. Okay, doesn't matter, but it should be divisible by 7. And if it is 0, then no problem. So how to understand this rule? Suppose 343 and 56, 2 examples, they are divisible by 7. We have to check how according to this rule. 343, last digit is 3, double it, so 3 2 is 6, subtract from the remaining digit, that is 34. So 34 minus this 6, 34 minus 6 is 28, and 28 is divisible by 7. So this number will be divisible by 7. Understood? Again by this another example, 28, that is 56. For 56, let us use the same rule. Here as it is 7 8s are 56, but just go through the rules. Here last digit is 6, double it, 12, subtract from the remaining digit 5, because 5 is left. So 5 minus 12 is minus 7. That means 7, multiple of 7 it is there, ignoring the negative sign if. So we can check by ignoring the negative sign. So it is divisible by 7. So 56 will be divisible by 7. Okay. Now come to the divisibility by 8. This is very simple. A number is divisible by 8 if last 3 digits are divisible by 8. and for 2-digit numbers it is the multiple of 8. Means 2-digit number, how will it check for the last 3 digits? Okay, so it should be multiple of 8, and if it is more than 2-digit numbers, then last 3 digit must be multiple or divisibility by 8. So let us check. 32 is clearly divisible by 8 because it is in the table of 8. 3200 for the last 3 digits, 200. So you just check it by divisibility by 8 or not. So read the tables and go through this. You will see that it is divisible by 8. So 3200 is divisible by 8. For this 792, this is good example. So this is 3 digit only, so you have to check for the divisibility indivisibly by the division, and then you can say that 792 is divisible by, it should be 9. Okay. (792) is divisible by 8. Okay. Now, divisibility by 9. A number is said to be divisible by 9 if the sum of its digit is divisible by 9. That you know. Like 3, you have to add the sums and it should be divisible by 9. So you will see in each case the sum is some multiple of 9. It is coming as 279 is 2 plus 7 plus 9, 18. 45 is 4 plus 9, 9. 36 is 3 plus 6, 9. 108 is sum of digits, 101 plus 0 plus 8. So it is divisible by 9. In each case, sum of digits are divisible by 9, so the number are divisible by 9. Now divisibility by 10. A number is said to be divisible by 10 if its last digit is 0. So all the last digit 0 number will certainly divisible by 10. Divisibility by 11. A number is divisible by 11 if the difference of its sum of even places digits and the sum of odd places digit is divisible by 11 or equal to 0. Means, just go through. Here it is 1 to 1. So sum of even places digit, if 1, 2, 3, this is even places digit, so 2 only. Sum of odd places 1 plus 1, that is 2. So when you find the difference 2 minus 2 is 0, so it will be multiplied by, it should be divisible by 11 because either difference would be 0 or multiple of 11. Divisibility to check for the 11, like 1, 3, 3, 1. Here sum of the even places means 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 plus 1, and sum of the odd places. So this 3 and this 1. So 4 plus 4, 4 and 4. So if you find the difference 4 minus 4 is 0. So again it is divisible by 11. Okay. So this is the divisibility checking for the 11. Now divisibility by 12. If a number is divisible by 3 and 4 together, then number will be divisible by 12. Means it is like 6. Divisibility by 6. 2 and 3 it should be divisible. For 12 it should be divisible by 3 and 4 together. So 36 and 144 are the examples of divisible numbers by 12. Thank you.